Hey everyone, this is the Focus Spender, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I did on the Stash app. I invested $325 on the app about 2 months ago or a little over, and today I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how I did. But first, if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. My channel is all about getting out of debt, staying out of debt, increasing your net worth, and organizing your personal finances. So let's get started. So what is the Stash app? The Stash app is an investing app that allows investors who may be new to investing a way to get started with investing. It's affordable and it's pretty simple to use. You only need about $5 to get started, and there are no trading fees, and you only pay a monthly fee of $1 a month to use the app. So exactly what did I invest in? So I invested in a mutual fund that they labeled as Delicious Dividends. And some of the companies that are in this mutual fund are Exxon, PepsiCo, Walmart, Verizon, and Home Depot. So I chose this mutual fund because I wanted to invest in companies that paid dividends, meaning that not only could I make money by the stock price, this price of the mutual fund increasing, but I could also make money by the company paying out dividends. And you know, every company pays out dividends on a different cycle. So some might pay it out annually, some might pay it semi-annually, or some might pay it out quarterly. So how did I do? Well, not so well. Like I said, I invested $325 into the app. I started out by investing $50, and then I did $25 a week thereafter. And it took about $2 in fees, and $323.10 went to my funds. So I did receive dividends. I received one dividend payment of $1.39. But the weird thing is that it did not get reinvested into my account. It just went into my buying power, which I do not like. I like for dividends to be reinvested in whatever investment they came from, so that the money just keeps growing and growing and growing. And then I'm not tempted to spend the money. And then I'm not also, paying any taxes on it until I sell, whenever I sell. Overall, my mutual fund had a return of negative 4.82%. So I invested, like I said, $325, $2 for fees, $323 to the investment, and my total value right now is $308.92. Now, this is no fault of the app whatsoever. If you're paying attention to what's going on in the market, every day there's something new. Either it's historic new lows, and then the next day it's like, a huge return, a huge buyback, and everything is fine. The next day, sell-offs again, and then the next day, buybacks again. So there's no, at this point in time, there's nothing, there's no upward trajectory in the stock market. It's going like this. It's going like this. So until things settle down, I'm just like, this is what it is, and this is just what it is. I have to basically write it out. And if you're a new investor, it's really important to understand that the market goes up, the market goes down, and it's not time to get scared when the market goes down, because then you're going to be selling lower than what you bought it. So you just kind of have to let it ride out. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it ride out. And that's it. Will I continue with the Stash app? Well, I'm not going to sell my investments that I have, especially because they're worth less than they were before. And honestly, the companies that are in my mutual fund are very, very established companies. I don't feel like I have to worry about the money not, the share price not rebounding. But I don't think I'm going to continue investing with it on a regular basis anymore. I think it's definitely for the active investor. I am definitely a passive investor. I like to put my money in, and I want someone else to ride out the waves, someone else to figure out, is this portfolio balanced? And with the Stash app, if you really want to be successful, you can't just buy one stock. You can't just buy one mutual fund. You have to kind of buy a mix of them and make it so that it's balanced in whatever way, mid cap, small cap, foreign investments, domestic, real estate. You really have to do some due diligence and really understanding what you want your portfolio to look like, and what a really well balanced portfolio to look like. And then from there, you can use the Stash app to build up your portfolio. And I don't have time. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I really use Betterment.com, because Betterment.com really does that. And so I think the bulk of my money is going to stay there, along with my 401k and my investments with Vanguard. But the Stash app, it's cool, it's for fun, but I don't think I'm going to go, you know, all in head first into the Stash app. Now, do I recommend the Stash app? And despite what I just said, I actually do recommend the Stash app. I do recommend it for the novice investor, someone who's a little bit more timid about, you know, investing. It's a very easy to use app. They really lay out well their different mutual funds that they have to offer in a way that is really user friendly. What I've noticed in my 2 months of using this app is that they explain a lot. So you open up the app and they'll, you know, be talking about different topics, or they might be talking about what's going on in the news with the stock market. And I should say, when I go into Betterment.com, they don't talk about anything. It's not a, you know, fun, cutesy app where it's like, okay, we're going to help you learn more things. They might send emails, but they're not doing that. And the Stash app, they definitely do. So it's definitely good for someone who's a little bit newer to investing, who doesn't really understand. This is a very easy way to step into it, and it's very affordable. When you are buying stocks on your own, you know, the cheapest I've ever spent to buy a stock on my own was $4.95 for the trade. Not for the month, but for the trade. And if you make multiple trades in a month, then that can add up. Whereas this, you're not paying for the trade. One, you don't even have to pay the full price of the stock. If the stock is $50 and you have $40, it'll let you invest with that $40. And you're only paying, you know, the fee once a month as opposed to each trade. So I think it's really, really great for someone who's just starting out. But if you have some complex, you know, investment strategy, or you want to build a complex investment strategy, I probably wouldn't go with this app. So that's about it. That's my take on the Stash app and how I did over the past 2 months using the app. If you have tried the app yourself, let me know below. Let me know how much you've invested and where you stand today. If you have any other questions or comments, please leave them below. And you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all at Focus Spender. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.